Offroader GTA chums just filled up with diesel because we're going to need a lot of fuel. Not many MPGs in this beast. It's a Draugur, which is the Chevrolet Custom. It's the best off-roader in the entire game, released with the recent DLC, and we're going to take it up that beast. But first, we're going to customize it to the hilt, and maybe I should show you the price. It's only a million if you have the discount of discounts. But if you don't have the discount, the discounted price is about 1.3 million. It's a bargain. I mean, just buy it. It's got decent customization, great performance for an off-roader. I'm always winning Cayo Perico heist. Not heist, Cayo Perico races. Not that I'm bloody heist, do they? Obviously, I win Cayo Perico heist all the time as well. Brilliant. And it's a joy to drive. Don't drive it enough because I always drive in the city, and I suppose it's not really a city car, although you can drive it in a city. I generally don't. So what we're going to do? We got there's a few liveries, like race-ish ones, but they're kind of going to define the actual. I was thinking green and black. Maybe that one will work. Let's have a wee look. I mean, I am mainly going to use it for races. Blue is nice as well, with those white features. It's like an ultra blue. Maybe we'll try that. Let's try that ultra blue one because it's classic. There we go. I was thinking of using black anyway, so let's see what we're going to use. Oh, where's it gone? Come on, chums. Respray. It's an early morning. I'm still in night shift mode. Got this stupid training day. Um, so we got a light grey, and I think that kind of gives us a good contrast. So we're going to pick that for that reason. Okay, so that is good. And the secondary colour. I mean, this colours up all this, so you look at the wing and all that. I mean, white does still work. That pink works nicely. I don't know why. Maybe like a blue variant of white, though. No, definitely not. Or something out of the box sometimes works with these kinds of things. Orange. Now we're talking. I think that might be the one. That is out of the box. It contrasts the blue. It does work. But I was thinking of like that kind of icy blue. What colour is it? Marina blue? No, no. There is one. Diamond blue. That's the one I was thinking of. Actually, we'll go all blue. We won't go crazy. We'll go with the diamond blue. Okay, secondary colour. That is it. Done. That's it. The build is complete. We've done all this speed brake. We've done everything to the max. Brakes and all that. I'm exhausted. Night to day in such a short period. Not a good idea. Training day, innit though? I don't need to actually be present because I'm not going to learn anything. It's all common sense. Yeah, whatever. It's not. I'm not training on anything technical. I'm training on numpty stuff. It's going to be like common sense. Here's some common sense training. I don't want too much of this blue. I know I've put it on. I like that grey. The crux shield, maybe. How about that? There we go. Just as a bit of a change. Rear bumpers. Oh yeah. Ridge shield. You can go a little bit less. I suppose that looks like it's a little bit less blue. I don't know why, but I like the other one. But I'm doing that for the sake of changing it. But I'm gonna do it because it's so cheap. I like the doors. I like those off-road style doors, and it is an off-roader. What have we got? This is stock. The stock is good. It's very good. The stock. You don't need to change that. It's very good. It's very tasty, very tasty. It's very tasty. So many options. What do you want to do? Maybe we'll go stock, just because it's like it keeps the grey in there. Let's do it. It's good. Big contrast. It is an off-roader, and you're always going to do an off-road build with it, so you don't need to worry with half the customization. But that bullhorn exhaust is amazing. I don't know why I'd want to change that. It does go through water as well. The bullhorn exhaust won't affect that, but you might want to put that one on, for example. I think that looks nice. But the bullhorn, I mean, it's just iconic. I'm going to keep it in. Explosives grill. There we go, grill. Rhino skid plate. So that is good for your off-roading. I mean, it all doesn't make a damn bit of difference. We all know that, but I like the skid plates. I mean, the Rhino one and the Crux one. You're just looking at differences in the holes you're putting in there. I mean, that one's got the Crux skid plate has more holes, doesn't it? So I'm going to put it in for that reason. It's got more holes. That's logic, isn't it? Um, Seats. Oh, we can keep on going with these. I forgot how much customization there is. So we've got these stock seats. Are bloody awesome. I've got to be honest. The stock seats are very good. But there's lots of nice options. Look at those. The carbon seats. I like them as well. They've like put a lot of effort into the customization on this, and those are most standard. But I mean, I think it's stock. Oh, them little monkeys. There we go. Carbon seats. Competition seats as well. But I like that. It's got a nice look to it. Skid plate. I thought we'd already done the skid plate. What do you? Oh, this is the rear skid plate. Okay, the skid plate of skid plate. So this has got the holes in it. See, like I've got on the front skid plate. So for that reason, I'm going to leave it for consistency. Snorkels. All right, we've got it. Well, no, the snorkel doesn't make a damn bit of difference. Oh, that's the exhaust. That's a snorkel. Of course it is. I mean, I don't know. See, it's I like a snorkel because simply because it's an off-roader. It doesn't make a bit difference. It's I think that's as good as any. But maybe the little knobbly bit. Yeah, I really don't know. It's spoiler isn't a spoiler, but there we go. We could put a black in. Just to add a bit of a contrasting colour. I like the carbon spoiler actually. And there we've got the it's a slightly different colour, isn't it, than the primary. So primary carbon it throws in a different colour, and it does work with the overall look. Suspension, I've lowered it to the max for racing, and you don't need to look. It doesn't lower it that much. It doesn't affect your ground clearance that much. So it's good. It's not really a compromise, I don't think. Oh, the truck bed, all this business in the back. I like all this. Those wheels are nice. I mean, they're all good in a different way. I kind of do want a spare tire. I like that one. That's nice. And yeah, and that one as well. That one with the bed, isn't it? But that is a bit less crazy in many ways. Let's have a look at that intercooler thing. What is that all about? I don't know. Where's the spare tire though, dude? So I'm gonna for that reason. I'm going to put this one in. Stump cage. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, we've done the turbo, we've done that turbo, we've done the wheels. Wheels, by the way, we've got... These are the originals, so I'm going to keep with them. We could change the tyre, but we're not going to do it on this build. Let's get out of here. Okay. Just having a cup of tea there. Right, first we'll drive it around Paletto Bay. I'll show you now. It's really quick. She picks up her heels really fast. Oh, I've gone the wrong street there, mate. Where are you going? That's not a street. But Draugur handles it very nicely. Let's take a left and turn down. No, not that one. Let's take a left. Oh, there's the one. There's the one where you take the left hand down for the tuners race. I remember that. I know. I always turn down there. I definitely never get lost. Is it the tuners one? I don't know. Maybe it's not. No, it's a different one. See, I don't even know. This is why you can beat me on the tuners race on the this place. Oh, there it is, that one, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a little digger. That's nice. Nice. Great ramming. It's got a pretty good ramming capability as well. Considering. Let's have a look. Check out the lights, dude. Oh, look. The light on the top. I don't think it does work, but maybe it does. Yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but. Okay. 1, 2, 1. I think it might work, but I'm not super certain. We'll do the off-road performance stuff. Actually, what are we doing? Let's just get up Chiliad, man. I'll show you. Ground clearance is decent. Look at that. Over the logs. Off-roaders know how good that is. You know, that is excellent. And that's with the lowest setting. So it gives us the performance upgrade, and it gives us that ground clearance as well. It's like you win-win. Look at this. It's amazing. And it's also, what I didn't talk about in the town was it's got stiff suspension, so on the corners it doesn't have much body roll for an off-roader of this versatility. I mean, is that what the Chevrolet Custom is? Does it do that? I don't know. I suppose it's a not a custom. It's a concept car, so it's probably a nonsense, really, isn't it? But if it was like this, I'd want one of them, an electric one, of course, for the environment, dudes. I know, but in real life. No, in the game, yeah, don't bother with electrics because it don't make what difference does it make? But in real life, I'd drive an electric, assuming that your electricity is generated from a nice power source. It's good, isn't it? I mean, look at this. I mean, look at it. It's amazing. I've made a mistake there, going off the edge. It does the Chiliad challenge as fast as anything. I think the fastest I've done it in is the Desert Raid. It's equal to that, so it could even beat it. I think it overall it is better than the Desert Raid, which is the best off-roader, was the best off-roader in the game. The reason why it's better is because it's got stiffer suspension, less body roll, so it's a lot more reliable in the corners. You don't jiggle it out too much on the bumps and things, which you can lose it a bit if you make a mistake in a desert raid. It can punish you a little bit. But look at this. What an amazing car. This is why you want to buy it. This is the one. I think if you're not buying the champion this week and you've got a bit of extra money, as in a lot of extra money, this is the one. Like the champion's the best in Marnie Tech. This is probably the second best or the best, depending upon your perspective, on discount this week. It's amazing. And this build, it's brilliant, isn't it? Look at it. I say so myself. I've nailed that. You're going to win Cayo Perico off-road races every time in this vehicle, 100% guaranteed. No, obviously someone else in a Draugur who's better is going to beat you, but, that's life. Me winning races, I'm drinking tea there. Exhausted, mate. I gotta get going. Gotta get to work soon. Well, not work, is it? It's not work, it's a training day. Why do you make me do this? Anyway, it's a recommended car. But for this DLC, you need 5 to 10 million. It's releasing on Tuesday, so it's up to you. If you're not going to engage with the DLC, if you're going to wait for stuff to be on discount, if you're a discount person like I'm only doing this, I'm only buying this, I only bought this car on full price because of the YouTubes. I would have bought it on discount. Well, actually, I might have bought it full price because it's such a good off-roader, even without the YouTubes. But it's probably one of the only ones I would have. So that's telling. Anyway, if it's been useful, like, subscribe, give me your comments on what you think of this car, what you think of the new DLC. We'll talk about anything you want. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.